Hey everybody, it's your boy, Mr. J, here with another video. I'd appreciate it if you take the time to like, comment, subscribe, the typical YouTube algorithm stuff. Helps get the channel boosted and gets more of you guys watching the channel, and I appreciate that. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. I'm kind of excited about trying a new one today, Grixis Reanimator. Let's dump into the deck. Here it is, Grixis Reanimator. We got Valgavos Faithful, a 1/1 creature that I can pay for to sacrifice to return another creature from graveyard to the battlefield. I can only activate as a sorcery. And we've got Classic Zombify, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. And then our newest to include is going to be Emmett Selk, Unsundered. Or actually, should I say more, Hades, Sorcerer of Eld. Because once we flip Emmett Selk, after we get 14 or more cards in our graveyard, we'll be able to transform him. And once we transform him during your turn, you may play cards from your graveyard. And if a card or token we put into the graveyard from anywhere, exile it. So once we activate Selk, it's go time. But anyway, some of our reanimator targets. We got Kefka, another transformer. When he enters or attacks, we makes the player discard a card, and then he draws this card for each card type among cards discarded this way. That's pretty good. And then once we can pay the 8, we can transform him, and every time an opponent loses life, we draw that many cards. Just really good value. Trumpeting Carnosaur is just a good reanimator target with that Discover 5, and he's also early game removal with that 3 damage. So Meringue River Regent, just bouncing stuff back to our opponent's hand, clearing the board, making a clear path for us, that way we can get in with those beats, as well as drawing and discarding cards, so you can't go wrong with that dragon. Some of our other discard packages: Bitter Triumph for our removal, Rolling Dragonstorm, some more card draw as well, and Oracle of Strategy is card and discard, and also a way to shuffle some cards back into our library to keep us from milling ourselves out with all this card draw. Mana base, pretty simple. I got all the fast lands because we're trying to go as fast as we can. Fabled Passage to use the basics to fix Starting Town to fix all of our colors. I got Fountain Port and Demolition Field. We're not going to try, we got too many colors in this one, guys. I don't think we're going to get to the Rogue's Passage, but that's alright. Maybe next time. But anyways, with that being said, this is Grixis Reanimator. Let's see how we do on the ladder. Grixis Reanimator versus Bro Please. Minsk and Boo. Let's see. Ooh, we got us turn 1 play. Let's keep it. Spire Bluff Canal into a Marauding Mako. Fast turn. Opponent. Plains. Case of the Uneaten Feast. So they're trying to gain some life. Alright. Let's get down to Starting Town. Hit you for 1. That's all we're doing. You gain life this turn. Each opponent loses life. That's very good. Okay. My turn. Black Fleet Cliffs. He didn't play a creature, so we don't really have much we can do except for attacks. We're just waiting. Just waiting. Ellis L. Core. Alright. Gains life, and because of his other enchantment, we're going to lose a life. Yeah. Very nice. Kill the LSL core using Carnosaur's ability. Also making my Mako bigger. Very nice, very nice. Let's play the mountain and go ahead and zombify that trumpeting carnivore. And here we go. Here comes the fun. Another marauding Mako. Swing with the marauding Mako. All according to plan, ladies and gentlemen. Opponent plays a swamp. Sheltered by ghosts, probably hitting our Carnosaur most likely. Yep. That means we'll probably use the Bitter Triumph to kill it and go swinging in. Okay, play the Swamp. Let's go ahead and Bitter Triumph. Discard a card. Getting this, yes I'm sure. Discarding the Fabled Passage. Get my Makos a little bigger. Auto pay. Your war doesn't scare me, opponent. What you got? You gonna cut down before it gets too big? Nope. Opponent's gotta think about it. He doesn't like this. I love it. And we discover 5. Let's go. Finding a Zombify. I'm gonna put it in my hand because I don't have any targets. I'm gonna swing for 5. What you gonna do, opponent? Takes it. Alright. We are in a commanding position. Making sure to lose that life. Gains it right back. Hits us for win. Ooh, Kefka. You want to play Kefka? Or shall we try to zombify him? Well, we can hard cast him. Let's see if we do that. I'm going to discard an enchantment. I draw 2 cards. Yeah. Play land for turn. Go attacking. Opponent's on the ropes here. They gotta do something, otherwise we definitely win next turn. More blockers, okay. Nope, and they scoop it up. We got there. Grixis Reanimator versus Disco Discordant, the Virtuous. Let's see. I think it looks pretty good, actually. We're keeping. Alright. Shadowy Backstreet for our opponent. We draw a Meringue River Regent. Let's go ahead and get down our Marauding Mako. Plains. Bandit's Talon. What are we discarding? Oh, this is a benefit for us. We're going to discard this one. Thanks, opponent. We're going to play the Island. We're going to play the Whirling Dragonstorm. We're going to discard Kefka. Thanks to our opponent. Swing for 3. I think we're in a good matchup here, guys. What you gonna do? Plays land? Oh, here comes
Enough
Lily.
with the mysteries. I've come for answers.
There goes our marauding Mako.
Off you go.
Dark Slick Shores. Play another marauding Mako. And play Valgavost Faithful. Ah.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Let's discard Demolition Field. A little risky, we'll need to draw land, but we drew a land. Okay, now we're gonna do this.
Fine. I'll take my zombies and leave.
No more Liliana. We don't like Liliana. Well, we like Liliana on our ballot. Okay, we're gonna spin it to win it here. Draw some cards, discard a card. There it is. Submit. Play the Fabled Passage. Let's just grab a black source, make sure we can cast that Zombify. Who do we get? Kefka, probably. Kefka's our best option. Or there's a Kefka there, so let's Zombify. Grabbing. We'll just play Kefka. Discarding an enchantment. Drawing 2 cards. Playing the starting town for land. Passing the turn. Makes a spirit. Oh no, he just exiled our graveyard. Good thing we have a backup. Kefka? Discarding a land. Probably just draw 1 card here, I imagine. No, we did get to draw 2 cards. Sweet. Play another island. Play a Rolling Dragonstorm again. Draw some more cards. Getting rid of the land. Okay. Trumpeting Carnosaur. We can spin it to win it, hopefully. Here we go again. Okay. We draw it. You want to do it again, guys? No, let's play Trumpeting Carnosaur. We'll play with our starting town. Better Triumph. We'll pay 3 life. We'll destroy your wall, your demon wall. Okay. What's Better Triumph? Discard a card to kill the Bloodletter. Discarding Kefka. And then immediately reanimating Kefka. I don't draw any cards, but it's still there. Gotcha. What you gonna do, opponent? Fire up a restless fortress. My goodness, I could not get that out. Go ahead and block. He's trying to get us there. There's our other Kefka, but we don't need it, so let's just go to combat, swing. Get you down to 1. You got 1 turn. Actually, we're gonna save the land in our hand. 1 turn, opponent. What you gonna do? Okay. It's not enough. Here we go. Combat, attack. Ah, and he scoops it up. We got there. Yeah. Grixis Reanimator versus Barrow. Or Borrow? Probably Borrow. Looks... I got all this, but I don't have any Reanimator targets yet, so let's hope we draw into something. We drew into something. Dark Slick Shores, and we're not going to reveal our plan yet. End the turn. Fabled Passage. Alright, we're going to play the Oracle of Tragedy. Discarding a Kefka. Passing the turn. Next turn, we'll get down one of our Vagabos Faithful and see if they can stop us. Let's get down the Marauding Mako first. And a Vagabos Faithful. Now we're going to Fabled Passage for... We're just gonna get a Black Source. Alright. And no attacks. Wait. We've got our Grixis 3 again. A Demonic Pact for our opponents. Well, here we go. Fabled Passage. Crack it. We'll get a red source since it's the only one we don't have doubles of. And then active out Vagabos Faithful. Kefka. We're gonna discard a Kefka. Discarding, drew a Zombify. Go ahead and swing with our Pirate. Excellent. He's gonna try and give us that Demonic Pact, so we have to find a way to kill Still's Consume. Discard 2 cards. Let's discard a Vagabos Faithful and a Zombify. Get those counters. Thank you. Come on, opponent. Thank you. I don't know why that was such a hard decision. Another one. Aha, we got the answers. So we're going to Trumpeting Carnosaur. Thank goodiness. And we got another Marauding Mako we can get out there and then pass turn. How many options you got left? Draw 2 cards, draw 2... Oh, they're just drawing a bunch of cards this time. Trying to find their way to give it to me. Exile a card from our hand. We're gonna choose a river. Because we got this Zombify for our Carnosaur. Oh no. Okay, I mean, I guess we have bigger Mako. I really wanted a Trumping Carnosaur though. Oh, I should have sacrificed the Oracle. That's alright. Drew Emmett, cool. Got you down to 3. Play the Emmett. Discard a land. Yeah. Even when we don't have anything in our hand, it's a benefit for us. Pretty sure. Okay, they're gonna try and bring us all down. Let us shuffle some cards back into our graveyard. Zombify, Meringue, Zombify. I think that's it. Submit 3. Archfiend with the draws. Another Tiling Blade. We'll go ahead and discard Kefka. Sacrifice Kefka. They scoop it up. They didn't see a way out. Alright. Grixis Reanimator versus Vaxara? Una? Can we just say Una? Ooh, it's a painful starting, but it's pretty good. We're gonna keep it. Ooh, I like the art on that land. Starting town into a Mako. Yeah. Everybody's got 1-drops. Everybody's got starting towns. Dredgers inside. Alright, we draw a Fabled Passage. We're gonna play the starting town still, and then we're gonna cast an Oracle of Tragedy. We're gonna draw and discard. We drew a land, discard Kefka. Throw our Mako. Swing with our Mako. Get in there for 2. Plays a Citadel. Sandstep Citadel. Go for it. Good timing. Alright, well, we're gonna play the island. Play Emmett. Discarding Kefka again. Go ahead and try and get in there for 1. Plays a Plains. Overlord of the Bailmer. Abzan, some kind of self-mill. I'm gonna guess Insidious Roots is probably in here somewhere. It's a Emmet stuff, that's fine. Ooh, we draw a trumpeting Carnosaur. We're gonna play the Fabled Passage, crack the Fabled Passage, go get a Swamp. Play the Zombify, get back Kefka. We'll discard the Trumpeting Carnosaur. Draw 2 cards. Go in for the attack. Never thought I'd see an Oracle of Tragedy doing this much damage. And they scoop it up. Alright. They don't see a way out of it. We were just getting in there too quickly. Grixis Reanimator versus Gregorlos. Well, Gregorlos, let's see what we got here. Now you see here, we're going to turn 1 into a Marauding Mako. Play this Oracle of Tragedy, making him a little bit bigger by discarding a land probably, depending on what we draw. And then later on, we're probably just going to Coiling Catch, depending on whether or not the opponent's going to let us play or not. We're getting a keep, alright. Come on, opponent. Play the tap plan. Well, we're gonna play a Spirebug Canal into a Marauding Mako, just like I said. Authority of the consoles. Alright, Black Fleet Cliffs into the Oracle Strategy. Comes in task, we're gonna draw and discard. We're gonna discard a Fabled Passage. Actually, let's go ahead and discard the Marauding Region, or the Marauding River Region. Hit you for 2. Caretaker's talent for our opponent. We draw the Kefka. Play the Spirebug Canal into a Valgalos Faithful. Go ahead and swing for 3. We're gonna need a discard outlet of some sort so we can get Kefka into the graveyard. Here's the get lost, okay. Fabled Passage. Go ahead and crack the Fabled Passage. Go find the Black Source. Crack the map on the Marauding Mako. Drooling. Crack the map on the Marauding Mako. Bitter Triumph. Keep that on top. Go ahead and attack for 4. Gotcha. Lightning Helix is our Marauding Mako. Looks like we're probably going to hard cast Kefka next turn is what we're going to do. Oh, he just level 2'd for no value. Fountain Core and Kefka. And opponent's going to let us discard this fountain. Draw a land, get another Kefka. And get lost, alright. We'll hit you for 1. Faster. So that's the cool thing I like about Reanimators. When we get to this late game when we're hard casting our stuff, if we do draw into a Reanimator when they waste a kill spell, we still got it. So, speaking of, we're gonna play this, and I think we're just gonna Kefka again. I'm gonna discard a Fabled Passage. I made them discard. That was perfect timing. Yes. Go ahead and crack them out. Drew a land, hit you for 1. Yeah, we got that discard of that split up just in time. Elspeth. 2 soldiers. Alright, so let us... Oh, we just got a clear path right here. We're just going to river region. We're going to bounce your Caretaker's Talent and your Elspeth. I'm not scared of your soldiers once those are gone. Crack the map on Kefka. Marauding Mako can stay on top, I think. Let's go ahead and attack. We're gonna discard the Darkslick Shores. They discard 2, or they discard an enchantment, so we draw 2. Destroys our river region, that's fine. We got a Carnosaur. We can kill the, let's do that. We're gonna kill the Elspeth. And then Zombify.
Is never lost.
Yeah, discover 5. Oracle of Tragedy. Draw a discard. Drawing that, discarding the Mako. Going to attack with Kefka. Discarding the Rolling Dragon Storm. Drawing 2. Alright, we are doing good right now. As long as we don't draw another split up, we should be fine. Caretaker's Talent, that's fine. Leveling up for no value, that's also fine. I think we do not overextend ourselves and we just go in with our beats. We're gonna discard the Carnosaur. Draw 2. Next. Yep. Got you on the ropes, opponent. Do something now or we win. We win. Alright. Well, what do you think of the deck, guys? Leave comments down below and tell me what you think. This is a personal project of mine that I really wanted to get going because I really love playing some Reanimator, and Grixis is a guilty pleasure of mine, I'm not gonna lie. But it has always been a hard nut to crack in order to get to be competitive. I think Kefka's really been giving us the edge here. We never got a chance to transform him, but his ability to draw us into cards and also discard our bombs, that way we can keep reanimating and keep the cycle going, it just was so helpful when we started playing him in the late game. Oracle of Tragedy saved us a few times, putting those zombifies and stuff back into our library so we could draw them again. The Meringue River Regent, Rolling Dragon Storm, that proved to be a good little combo, but we already knew that. And Emmett, we never got to transform him, but he was always scary enough to get that removal spell out of their hands, so I guess that's pretty good. That's all I got to say about this one, guys, so hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you in the next one. Mr. J out.